This video is about why joining the gym or that walking group or volunteering are a waste of time if you're doing them to meet men. Now, I speak to a lot of women who tell me that they've joined the gym or a writers group or a volunteering because they want to meet somebody. And I'm afraid I always think they are wasting their time. These are fine things to do. In fact, I love the gym and volunteering and writing, and they are fine things to do if you're doing them to develop yourself, to give back to your community, to have a great time. Fine things to do. But if you're doing them to actually meet a man, they are not an effective strategy. Now, I know a lot of couples do meet that way, and they're going to continue to do so. But if that is your only strategy for meeting men, I suspect you're going to be single for a really long time. So let's look at why that is. So let's say that you decide to go to 30 spin classes. Okay, 30 spin classes. So that's an investment of 60 hours of your time if you count having to get there and back and get changed, etc. Okay, so that's 60 hours of your time where I'm guessing you're probably going to get asked on 0 dates. That is probably going to be what happens. Why is that? It's the numbers. It's not you, it is the numbers. So let's say your spin class can hold 20 people. So over the course of going to that spin class, you might meet 40 new people. So let's say 20 of those are going to be men. Of those 20 men, say 10 of them are single. Maybe 3 are too young, 3 are too old, 2 are painfully shy. And that leaves only 2 possible men that could possibly ask you on a date. Those numbers are really bad. Now, if time doesn't matter, if you're happy to meet somebody in 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years, then that's absolutely fine. But if you long to meet somebody sooner than that, then why would you focus on that strategy when there are thousands, actually tens of thousands of men online just waiting to meet you? And let's look at that, shall we? Let's look at the numbers for that. So let's say you write a fantastic online profile, you get some brilliant pictures done of yourself, you research lots of dating sites, and you upload your profile to say your 3 favourites. That's probably going to take you, about 10 hours to do? At most 10 hours? And that leaves 50 hours for you to reply to messages from men who are actually interested in you. So I guarantee, even if you're quite good at online dating, you're going to have lined up a lot of dates. And that's the other important thing. I am so glad that by the time I met my partner Rich, I'd been on loads of dates. I felt really happy and relaxed and confident on a date. I got all my mistakes out of the way. Because practice really does make perfect when you learn from your experiences and improve. Now, if you're only going on dates with men that you meet at work or at the gym or through volunteering, the chances are, no matter how gorgeous and charming you are, and I'm sure you're charming and gorgeous, you're probably not going on that many dates. And the problem is, when somebody comes along that you're really excited by and asks you on a date, you haven't got a lot of practice. So the chances of you feeling happy and relaxed on that date are very low. And the chances of it going well are even lower. Now, for years, I tried and I failed to meet a great man. I was hopeless at dating. But with a lot of practice and a lot of thought, I learned how to use internet dating not only to meet loads of great men, but also to solve my fundamental dating problems. It totally transformed my life. So join the gym, go to that spin class, volunteer, do all of it. But if you long to meet a wonderful man, take the time to learn how to do internet dating really well. Get some help solving your fundamental dating problems and meet that man. And then you can introduce him to your walking group, your volunteering group, and you can enjoy all of that together. And if you're going on a date tonight or this week, remember the most important thing is to have a great time. So enjoy.